I'm one of those people who claim that I can't function without coffee. But the truth is, I don't love coffee. In fact, when I make my coffee in the morning, the first thing I do is ruin it with milk. So I add full cream milk to my coffee because without it, coffee just makes my stomach hurt. Welcome to Russell Rice Reviews. Today we are reviewing coffee. So, what are these? So these are packs of Coheed and Cambria coffee roasters coffee. Coheed and Cambria is this band that makes this amazing progressive rock music. And they are, well, one of those bands that sound great on record and sound even better live. But we are not here to talk about the band. We're going to talk about the coffee. So, how do I make my coffee? So, what I do is I put 5 tablespoons of the grounds in an 800 ml French press. I leave that press in the fridge for 24 hours and then drink the cold brew the next day, a day after I prep it. And these 3 were prepared that way. Okay, so let's get on with it. So we have here 3 variants. Let's examine the first one. So this is called the Knowledge. All right, so you have the, there you go. So there you see Coheed and Cambria coffee roasters. Then that's the name of the coffee. It also says here direct trade, and it's medium/dark roast. Okay, description of the Knowledge. So this is, oh yeah, before we go there, Coheed and Cambria coffee roasters say that their coffees are cloud roasted. Now, what does that mean? So it says here, our proprietary roasting process levitates the beans on a bed of hot air, keeping the beans moving and not scorching on hot surfaces. The sole use of hot air greatly increases the rate of heat transference to the beans, creating a cleaner, more aromatic roast free of bitter tasting tars. So there. It's my first time to hear about cloud roasting, but yeah, that's what they say. So they say that's their proprietary roasting process. Okay, so going back, the Knowledge. So it says here it's direct trade African/South American coffees, smooth, bold coffee, flow with a delicate, balanced taste. All right, let's try it out. So first one, the Knowledge. So oh wow, okay. So when I first tried this, the first thing I noticed was how fruity the smell was, and that was reflected in the coffee, in the palate. So it's fruity. It's a bit acidic, which I do not like, but I can appreciate this. For you people who live in Manila, the closest comparison I can think of is if you've tried the cold brew from Blue Smith. It's very close to what I get from the Knowledge. So there, it's strong, it's acidic, it's fruity. The body is light. It's got this, yeah, I'd say thin mouthfeel, but it's not boring, you know. So it has that kick. So it's a pleasant drink, although not a fan of how acidic it is. the taste lingers, so the finish is quite long. Uh, it's still here. It leaves some. It's not sweetness, but more like a dryness in my mouth. All right. So that's the knowledge. Okay. Next we have the beast. So description on the back says coffee with a bite, a pleasantly balanced blend of direct trade African and South American coffees with a kick of espresso. Let's try that out. So coming from the knowledge, there's no hint of fruitiness here. It's also there's no hint of any sweetness either. It's kind of bitter actually. The mouthfeel is pretty much the same with what I get from the knowledge. Or you know what? Let me go back. Nuh-uh. The mouth feels better here. It has more body, although the flavor's more muted, I guess. The fruitiness and the acidity combined with the knowledge is more in your face. Now this one is more subtle. I'm not getting anything except the bitterness. The aftertaste or the finish is not as long as what the knowledge. Actually, no. The finish is quite long as well. It's just that it's bitter, so that's probably why I dismissed it initially. But yeah, the finish is quite long too. Mouth feels a little better, which I like. So the beast is more my style. So I want my coffee to have a bit of a thick mouthfeel and less acidity. And the beast gives us that. So if that's your thing, if you want your coffee to not have that fruity notes and the acidity and you like a thicker mouthfeel, then yeah, the beast would be a better choice for you. Okay, last one. This one is called the Inferno. Product description. Okay. It says here, rebellious spirit, single origin, Guatemalan coffee from the... Oh, God, how do I pronounce this? It's spelled Huehuetenago region. Naturally processed with tasting notes of almond, dark chocolate, and black cherry. Direct trade. Okay, so this is the only... this is the only one that's labeled single origin. I don't know if that's important to you, but yeah, it's the only one that says single origin. All right, let's do this. Okay, this one has some fruity notes, not as strong as what we get from the knowledge. It is okay. There's some sweetness there, but they mentioned almond and what dark chocolate, I think. Yeah, dark chocolate and black cherry. No, I didn't get those. So I'm not very good at this. As I said, usually I ruin my coffee with milk, so it's very rare that I drink coffee black. But yeah, I did not get any of those notes they mentioned. But what I got was, this is the friendliest among the three. So it has the fruity notes, but toned down, not as strong as what you get on the knowledge, and the acidity is not as strong as you get from the knowledge either. But it's not as bitter as as the beast. So I think this hits the sweet spot. I think this might be the best among the three. Oh, the mouthfeel though is a little thin. Um, I think the mouthfeel of the Beast is the best. I think it has the thickest mouthfeel. Yeah, I keep waiting to get any additional flavor notes, but now all I'm getting is some fruitiness and some bitterness. Again, not as bitter as this one, as the Beast. Okay, so if I were to rank these three based on how much I enjoyed each, I'd go with. Okay, wow, this is tough. I like all three, but Inferno I think might be the best, followed by The Knowledge, and then The Beast. The most interesting to me, somebody who knows very little about coffee, the most interesting is this one. The Knowledge gives you the what's the best term? The most in your face experience. So there the fruitiness and the acidity. It's all out there. These two, the Beast and the Inferno, are more subtle, I guess. But mouthfeel, if that's what you look for in your coffee. So yeah, the Beast has that. And well, if you want, to get something that is kind of in the middle, so just the right amount of acidity and fruitiness, but not too bitter. Then the Inferno blend. No, yeah, the Inferno might be the best choice. All right. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna put milk on these now so I can consume them fully. So yeah, thanks for watching. Till the next video.